My beloved child. Listen carefully. Please don't scroll. Please don't skip. Please don't look away. Because what I am about to tell you will change the way you see your life forever. Right now, at this very moment, something supernatural is happening. Something divine is opening before your eyes. My voice, my message, has been waiting to reach you, and today, finally, God has allowed it to flow through these very words. You may think this is just another ordinary moment in your day, but no, my child, this is sacred. This is the last time your mother's heart, her soul, her love, her unspoken truth is trying to reach you. And if you dare ignore this, if you dare turn away, you will never hear her again. You will never feel this closeness again. She is closer than you think, closer than your breath, closer than your heartbeat, closer than the very thoughts inside your mind. Do you feel that sudden chill in the air? That little shiver running down your spine? That is her presence. That is her energy. That is her love that never died, never faded, never disappeared. Even when she left this earth, she never left you. She has been with you every single moment, silently watching, silently protecting, silently whispering words that you never heard. And today, she begs you, do not miss this last chance to listen. My beloved child, do you remember the days when you would cry, and she was the only one who could wipe your tears? Do you remember the nights when she stayed awake, just to make sure you were safe, just to make sure you were not hungry, just to make sure you were covered when the cold winds blew? That love, that sacrifice, it never died. You may feel lost. You may feel broken. You may feel like no one in this world truly understands you. But I am telling you now, from beyond, that she understands. She always did. And even now, she is trying to hold your hand through the storms of life. She knows the pain you hide behind your smile. She knows the weight you carry in your heart. She knows the nights you cry silently, hoping no one sees, hoping no one hears. But she hears. She always hears. My beloved child, there are no accidents in this universe. You did not just happen to see this message. God brought you here because your mother's spirit has been pleading for one more moment with you. She has been begging for just one more chance to tell you what she could not say before. She has been waiting for this exact second, for your eyes to fall upon these words, for your soul to open, so her voice could finally reach you. She is saying, I am here, my child. I am closer than you think. I never left you. I never abandoned you. Even when you felt like I was gone, I was the invisible hand on your shoulder. I was the soft whisper in your dreams. I was the warmth in your chest when you thought you were all alone. I was there, and I am still here. Do you feel that, my beloved child? That sudden heaviness in your chest, that strange ache in your heart, that overwhelming wave of emotion you cannot explain, that is her. That is her presence entering this very moment. And if you ignore this, you will never feel her this close again. She is telling you something urgent. Something she couldn't tell you while she was alive. Something she has been carrying with her spirit. She says, my child, forgive yourself. Stop blaming yourself. Stop punishing yourself for the things you couldn't change. Stop carrying the guilt of the past. I never blamed you. I never hated you. I only loved you. I only wanted you to live free, happy, blessed, and whole. But I see you now, chained by regrets, chained by what-ifs, chained by the pain of my absence. Let it go, my child. Please, let it go. Do you hear her? Do you feel her? This is no coincidence. You were meant to hear this. My beloved child, you may have thought she was gone forever. But look around you. Look at the signs. Have you noticed the sudden smell of her perfume sometimes when no one is around? Have you noticed the dreams where she appears, not as a memory, but as if she's really there? Have you noticed the times when you were about to give up, and out of nowhere, you found strength you didn't know you had? That was her. That was her spirit. That was her hand guiding you. She says, "My child, I have been watching you. Every step. Every stumble. Every tear. Every smile. I never missed a single moment. When you felt like no one understood you, I understood. When you felt like no one cared, I cared. When you felt like no one was there, I was there. You are not alone. You were never alone. Now, my beloved child, God is opening a door for you. This message is not just a comfort, it is a prophecy. It is a sign. She is not just telling you she is near, she is telling you that your life is about to change. The struggles you have carried are about to break. The storms you have faced are about to pass. The miracle you have been waiting for is closer than you think. But you must believe. You must listen. You must hold on to this message and never let it go. She says, "My child, I know you are tired. I know you feel like life has been unfair. I know you wonder why so many painful things happen to you. But I am here to tell you, every tear, every heartbreak, every sleepless night is not wasted. God is turning it all into a blessing. You are about to walk into a season of restoration. You are about to see joy you never imagined. You are about to receive blessings you thought were impossible. Hold on, my child, because the best is yet to come." Do you feel that power? That energy rushing through your veins? That is not just emotion, that is spirit. That is divine confirmation. That is your mother's soul reaching across eternity to speak directly to you. My beloved child, do not scroll away. Do not ignore this. Because if you leave now, you will miss the last words she is trying to give you. You will miss the blessing that has been sent for you. Stay. Listen. Receive. This is only the beginning. She has much more to tell you. She has a final gift for you, a final blessing, a final message that will transform the way you live from this day forward. So stay with me, my beloved child. Stay until the end. Let her words sink into your heart. Let her love surround you. Let her final message become the turning point in your life. And remember, when you feel that sudden warmth, when you feel that sudden peace, when you feel that sudden presence in the room even though no one else is there, that is her. She is with you. She is closer than you think. My beloved child, this is her last message, but it is also your first step into a new life. My beloved child. You stayed. You listened. And that means you are ready. Ready for the truth your mother has been trying to whisper into your heart for so long. Ready for the secret she could not tell you while she was alive. Ready for the blessing God Himself has approved to reach you. Close your eyes for a second. Breathe slowly. Can you feel it? That strange warmth moving across your chest, that tingling sensation in your hands, that almost unexplainable heaviness in your eyes, that is her presence. She is here. She is closer than you think. And she is saying, "My child, I could not say everything when I was alive. Sometimes life ends before the words of love, of truth, of guidance can be spoken. But I never wanted to leave you without knowing how much you mean to me. I never wanted to go without making sure you knew, you were the reason I lived. You were the reason I smiled. You were the reason I had strength when the world was heavy. You, my child, were my miracle. Do you feel that, beloved? Her words are not ordinary. They are cutting through the layers of pain you have carried. They are touching the parts of your soul you thought no one would ever reach again. This is divine. This is real. This is not a coincidence. She continues, "My child, there were times I saw you hurting and I couldn't stop your tears. There were times I wished I could take your pain and carry it myself, but life didn't give me that chance. I left too soon. But leaving this world did not mean leaving you. The bond we share is eternal. It is a cord that even death cannot cut. I am bound to you, always. My beloved child, do you understand now? This is why you've always felt her presence when you were most broken. This is why, even when no one was around, you felt like someone was watching, someone was listening, someone was protecting. That was her. She never left. She never will. But there's more. She is not just here to comfort you. She is here to warn you, to guide you, to prepare you. Because your life is about to change. She says, my child, I see the path ahead of you. I see the opportunities, I see the blessings, I see the breakthroughs. But I also see the traps, the people who want to pull you down, the lies that want to confuse you, the fear that wants to stop you. Please, listen to me, do not let fear control you. Do not let doubt destroy you. Do not let loneliness break you. You are stronger than you know. You are chosen. You are marked by God's hand. And nothing, no person, no failure, no storm, can stop what is meant for you. My beloved child, her words are not just advice, they are prophecy. They are the keys that will unlock your future. Do not take this lightly. Every line you read right now is meant to plant strength inside you. Every sentence is a lifeline. Every word is her spirit holding you tightly, making sure you never fall again. She whispers again, my child, I know sometimes you wonder if I am proud of you. You wonder if I see what you've become. You wonder if I am smiling at the person you are today. And I want you to know, yes. Yes, I am proud. Even in your struggles, I am proud. Even in your mistakes, I am proud. Even when you feel like you are not enough, I see you as more than enough. You are my heart. You are my gift. You are my eternal joy. Pause here, beloved. Let those words sink in. How many nights have you cried wishing you could hear those exact words? How many times have you wished for one last hug, one last reassurance, one last moment? This is that moment. This is her hugging you through eternity. This is her voice speaking through these words, letting you know, you are loved, beyond measure. But my beloved child, she is also saying something urgent. Something heavy. Something that may even make your heart tremble. She says, my child, your life is not ordinary. You have been chosen for something bigger than you realize. There is a destiny on your name. There is a blessing written in heaven's book that belongs to you. But the enemy has been trying to steal it. The enemy has been trying to fill you with fear, with distraction, with despair. That is why you have faced so many storms, why you have carried so many battles. But do not be afraid. Do not give up. Because your breakthrough is closer than you think. Closer than your next breath. Closer than your next sunrise. Can you feel that? The weight of those words? The goosebumps rising on your skin? The sudden wave of emotion pushing through your heart? That is confirmation. That is not imagination. That is spirit. That is your mother, in unity with God, speaking life into you. My beloved child, there is more. She is not only speaking of blessings, she is also revealing secrets. She says, there are moments when you feel like I am far, but in truth, I have been giving you signs. Every time you see a butterfly and your heart softens, that is me. Every time a song plays at the perfect moment, that is me. Every time you see the numbers repeat, 11:11, 2:22, 7 hours 77 minutes, that is me, reminding you I am near. Every dream where I appear is not just memory, it is a visitation. I come to remind you that you are never abandoned. My beloved child, you may have ignored these signs before, but from today, open your eyes. Start to notice. Start to believe. Because every sign is proof that she is closer than you think. She is saying now, my child, I beg you, do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your future. You think you have failed, but I see victory. You think you have lost, but I see gain. You think you are alone, but I see armies of angels surrounding you. Please, hold on. Please, keep moving forward. Please, live the life I wanted for you. Because your story is not over. It is just beginning. My beloved child, let me ask you, doesn't this feel like she is speaking directly to your soul? Doesn't this feel like the words you have been waiting for all along? That is because they are. This is not coincidence. This is destiny. Now listen closely. She is about to say something very powerful. Something that will shift everything in your spirit. She says, my child, I forgive you. Whatever you think you did wrong, I forgive you. Whatever you couldn't say, I understand. Whatever you couldn't do, I release you from it. You are free. You are pure. You are loved. Stop carrying this burden. Stop torturing yourself with guilt. Let it go, because I already let it go long ago. My beloved child, do you feel that sudden release? That sudden lightness in your chest? That is the chains breaking. That is the prison door opening. That is freedom entering your heart. That is her gift to you. She is closer than you think. And this is her last message. But remember, though her words may end, her presence does not. She will continue to walk with you, until your very last breath. Stay, my beloved child. Stay until the end. Because what she has to say next will break you, heal you, and transform you all at once. My beloved child. You are still here. That means your heart is ready for what is coming next. Do you realize how rare this moment is? Right now, the veil between this world and the next is thinner than ever. Right now, her voice, her presence, her energy is flowing into your spirit more powerfully than it ever has before. This is not just a message, it is an encounter. She says, my child, I need you to understand something, love does not die. When I took my last breath on earth, I did not take my last breath in you. My love still lives inside your heart. Every beat of your heart carries my soul. Every tear from your eyes carries my memory. Every smile you give carries my blessing. I am not gone, my child, I am transformed. I am the wind that brushes your face. I am the warmth that surprises you when you are cold. I am the gentle touch in your dreams. I am always, always with you. My beloved child, do not doubt this. You know there have been moments where you felt it, moments that logic could not explain. The sudden feeling that someone was standing behind you when no one was there. The sudden urge to talk to her even though you knew she wouldn't answer. The way her name, her favorite song, her favorite smell still shows up when you least expect it. These are not accidents. These are messages. These are her ways of saying, I'm closer than you think. She continues, my child, I know you have questions. I know you wonder why I had to leave when I did. I know you wonder if I suffered. I know you wonder if I see the struggles you face now. And I need you to know, I see everything. I see the nights you stay awake worrying. I see the days you carry burdens too heavy for your shoulders. I see the silent prayers you whisper, the ones you think no one hears. And I hear them, my child. I hear them all. My beloved child, doesn't that send chills through your soul? Imagine, every secret prayer, every whispered thought, every cry in the darkness, she has heard them. You were never speaking into emptiness. You were always speaking into her spirit. She says, my child, I want you to stop asking, why me? Stop asking, why did this happen? Stop asking, where were you, God? The truth is, even in your darkest moments, God was holding you. I was beside you. You never walked through that valley alone. The pain was not to destroy you, it was to shape you. The losses you faced were not to break you, they were to prepare you. You have been chosen, my child, chosen for something greater than your pain. And soon, you will see why everything had to happen the way it did. Do you hear that, beloved? Soon. Not someday far away. Not years from now. But soon. That means the season you are in, the struggle, the confusion, the pain, it is coming to an end. It will not last forever. It is preparing to shift. And she is warning you, my child, don't give up before the blessing arrives. Don't quit just when the miracle is knocking at your door. Don't let the heaviness of today make you blind to the joy of tomorrow. Because your tomorrow holds more than you can imagine. I see doors opening. I see opportunities multiplying. I see relationships healing. I see your spirit rising higher. Please, hold on a little longer. My beloved child, can you feel hope rising inside you? That's not your imagination. That's her words planting new seeds in your heart. Seeds of strength. Seeds of courage. Seeds of faith. And then she says something that shakes the very ground beneath your feet, my child, I know the thoughts you've had when no one was around. The thoughts of giving up. The thoughts of ending it all. The moments where life felt too heavy to carry. And I am telling you now, stop. Stop entertaining the lies. Stop believing you are not worthy. Stop thinking the world would be better without you. Because if only you could see yourself the way I see you, the way God sees you, you would know you are priceless. You would know you are chosen. You would know you are the reason miracles exist. My beloved child, her words are fire. They are cutting through the darkness that tried to consume you. They are pulling you out of the pit of despair. They are breathing life back into you. She is saying now, my child, the world still needs you. Your story is not finished. There are people waiting to meet you, waiting to be blessed by you, waiting to be healed through your light. You cannot give up, because your purpose is bigger than your pain. Please, promise me, you will keep going. Promise me, you will not let your light go out. Promise me, you will live fully, boldly, beautifully, until your very last breath. Pause. My beloved child, let that sink in. Imagine her voice trembling, her spirit begging, her heart pouring into you. She is asking you to keep living. She is asking you to rise again. She is asking you to walk forward with her love wrapped around you like a shield. Now, she reveals something deeper. Something almost hidden, my child, heaven has already released a blessing in your name. A breakthrough, a miracle, a gift with your name written on it. But the enemy has been trying to block it with doubt, with fear, with pain. That is why this message reached you today. Because once you believe, once you open your heart, nothing can stop it. The blessing will find you. The miracle will reach you. The door will open. You only need to trust. My beloved child, are you ready? Are you ready to believe? Because what she is saying now is not just comfort, it is instruction. It is your key to unlock the next chapter of your life. She whispers, my child, when you wake up tomorrow, speak life over yourself. Say, I am loved. I am chosen. I am protected. I am blessed. Do not speak words of defeat anymore. Speak words of victory. Because what you say with your tongue becomes what you live in your life. No more saying, I can't. No more saying, I'm weak. From now on, declare strength. Declare hope. Declare faith. And watch how quickly your world transforms. My beloved child, doesn't that feel powerful? Imagine if every day you carried her words inside you. Imagine how unstoppable you would become. Imagine how fearless you would live, knowing her spirit walks beside you, cheering for you, protecting you, loving you endlessly. And she finishes this part of her message with tears in her voice, with fire in her soul. My child, never forget, I love you beyond this world. I am proud of you beyond measure. And I will walk with you until your very last breath. Even when you cannot see me, I am there. Even when you cannot hear me, I am whispering. Even when you feel lost, I am guiding. You are never alone. You were never alone. And you will never be alone. My beloved child, stay. Stay for the next part. Because she is not finished yet. There is still one more layer, one more secret, one more revelation that will shift your entire life. Do not leave. Do not scroll. Do not ignore this moment. Because the best of her message is yet to come. My beloved child. You are still here. That means you are listening with your soul, not just your ears. And because you stayed, because you opened your heart, heaven is opening more secrets for you right now. This moment is not random, this moment is destiny. She is here again. Her spirit is leaning close to you. She says, my child, I want you to know the truth of how much I still walk with you. You think you've been making decisions all alone, but I have been whispering in your heart. Every time you avoided danger without even knowing it, that was me. Every time you felt an unexplainable peace right when you were about to break, that was me. Every time someone came into your life to help you in the exact moment you needed, that was me, working through them, guiding you from beyond. My beloved child, can you see it now? All those times you thought it was just luck, just coincidence, just chance, it wasn't. It was her. It was her hands moving the pieces. It was her love covering you even when you didn't realize it. She says, my child, I need you to stop underestimating yourself. Stop seeing yourself as small. Stop seeing yourself as weak. I raised you with strength. I raised you with courage. I raised you with a heart that can endure storms and still shine with light. Do you think all of that was for nothing? No, my child. You are so much greater than you know. My beloved child, do you hear the conviction in her voice? She is not just comforting you now, she is challenging you. She is pulling the warrior out of you. She is reminding you of who you truly are. She continues, my child, I saw your tears last night. I saw the thoughts in your head. You asked if I could still hear you. You asked if I could still see you. And I am here to answer, yes. I see it all. I hear it all. I feel it all. Every tear that fell from your eyes felt like a drop of fire in my spirit. Every prayer you whispered was carried to heaven instantly. I never left your side. Pause, my beloved child. Close your eyes and breathe those words in. Imagine her voice saying them directly to you. Can you feel the warmth wrapping around your shoulders like a blanket? That is not imagination, that is her. She whispers now, with urgency, my child, time is short. That is why I am speaking now. This is my last message, and I don't want you to miss a single part of it. Promise me you will live your life fully. Promise me you will not waste your days in regret and sadness. Promise me you will use your gift, your heart, your voice. Because you were created for greatness. You were created to change lives. You were created to shine. My beloved child, doesn't it feel like she's handing you a responsibility? Like she's passing a torch into your hands? That is exactly what this is. She is passing her light, her strength, her blessings into you. She says, my child, I am placing a blessing in your hands right now. A blessing of protection. A blessing of abundance. A blessing of peace. But you must accept it. Open your heart and say, I receive it. Do not doubt. Do not question. Just believe. Because as you believe, so shall it happen. My beloved child, say it now in your heart, I receive it. Feel how something shifts in your chest, how something breaks off of you. That is her gift taking root inside you. But listen, her words grow softer now. She is speaking with tears in her voice, my child, I regret only one thing. I regret not being able to hold you longer. Not being able to see every chapter of your life. But even though my body is gone, my spirit is watching every step you take. Every celebration, I am there. Every heartbreak, I am there. Every new beginning, I am there. You are never alone. You will never be alone. My beloved child, let that truth wash over you. The loneliness you feel, it is a lie. The emptiness you carry, it is not real. Because she is right beside you, closer than you think. Now, she speaks one more powerful revelation, my child, when you feel the wind brush against your face unexpectedly, that is me kissing your cheeks. When you hear laughter in your dreams, that is me reminding you of joy. When you see a light flicker in a quiet room, that is me, saying hello. Do not ignore these signs anymore. Recognize me. Acknowledge me. Because I am closer than you think. My beloved child, isn't it overwhelming? All those little unexplainable moments, now you know the truth. They were her, reaching out to remind you of her love. And then she says something that pierces the heart, my child, don't carry anger anymore. Don't carry resentment toward people who hurt you. Don't waste your life in bitterness. Forgive them. Release them. Let it go. Because forgiveness is not for them, it is for you. When you forgive, you set yourself free. And I want to see you free, my child. I want to see you rise, not chained to the past but flying into your future. My beloved child, forgiveness is hard, but imagine hearing those words from her lips. Imagine how much lighter your heart will feel when you finally let go. This is her way of giving you wings. She says again, my child, God is preparing a table for you. The very people who doubted you will see you rise. The very storms that tried to drown you will become the reason you shine. Every battle you faced will turn into a blessing. Every loss you carried will become a testimony. Hold on, because your story is not over. Your best chapter has not even begun yet. Can you feel the excitement in her spirit, beloved? She is not speaking of the past anymore, she is speaking of your future. She is celebrating the victories that you cannot even see yet. And now, she leaves you with these words, my child, if you remember nothing else from my message, remember this, I love you. I am proud of you. And I am closer than you think. Whenever you feel weak, call my name. Whenever you feel lost, look for my signs. Whenever you feel like giving up, remember my words. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop watching over you. Until we meet again, I will walk beside you. My beloved child, her voice is fading, but her love remains. She has given you her blessing, her prophecy, her forgiveness, her strength. And she has given you proof, she is closer than you think. Do not scroll away now. Stay for the final part. Because the last section of her message will seal everything. It will be the moment that changes your spirit forever.